Good day, everyone! Are you all excited to learn new concept? By the way, I'm Sir Jeff Tiganzan, but you can call me Sir Jeff. And I will be your math teacher. So, sit back and relax, because we are going to explore another great topic for today's lesson. I know that you are all eager to learn more. So, get ready to perform challenging tasks ahead and participate actively to enhance your skills in numbers. I hope everybody's feeling good today as we learn how to perform the divisibility rules of 2, 5, and 10, and to find the common factors. Are you all ready? So, let's go! Welcome back, my dear pupils. Before we start, let's have first the definition of terms. What is divisibility rules? It means you can easily check whether you can divide a number exactly by another number. Divisible by. If you divide a number by another number, the answer is a whole number. Whole numbers. Basically, numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on are all whole numbers. Factors. If a number A is divisible by a number B, then number B is a number A factor. For example, Ted has 140 books in his library at home. He wants to place an equal number of books on each shelf. Using the rules for divisibility, what are some possible number of shelves Ted could use? So let's have a divisibility test. Let's see if we can use the divisibility rule for 2, 5, and 10. Is 140 divisible by 2, by 5, or by 10? Let's check it out. Let's start with the divisibility rule for 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the ones digit is 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. For example, is 140 divisible by 2? So the ones digit is 0. Therefore, 140 is divisible by 2. Let's have another one. But please remember the divisibility rule for 2. Is 236 divisible by 2? So the ones digit now is 6. Therefore, 236 is divisible by 2. Did you get it, class? Let's go back to the divisibility test. So now, 140 is divisible by 2. Let's proceed now to the divisibility rule for 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the ones digit of the number is 0 or 5. Again, if the ones digit of the number is 0 or 5, that means that it's divisible by 5. So example, 140 is divisible by 5. So the ones digit is 0. Therefore, 140 is divisible by 5. Another one. Again, please remember the divisibility rule for 5. Is 315 divisible by 5? What do you think? So the ones digit now is 5. That means 315 is divisible by 5. Congratulations! Let's go back to the divisibility test. We are done with 2 and now with 5. So we all know now that 140 is divisible by 5. So let's proceed to the divisibility rule for 10. A number is divisible by 10 if the ones digit of the number is 0. Again, if the ones digit of a number is 0, then it is divisible by 10. Example, is 140 divisible by 10? So the ones digit now is 0. Therefore, 140 is divisible by 10. Another example, but please remember the divisibility rule for 10. Is 81,940 divisible by 10? Look at the ones digit. It's 0. That means 81,940 is divisible by 10. You got it right? Congratulations! Let's go back to the divisibility test. We all know that 140 is divisible by 2, by 5, and of course, it is divisible by 10. And here are other sample numbers that are also divisible by 2, by 5, and by 10. I want you to remember all these numbers. Now, let's keep moving. I want you to identify if the numbers are divisible by the given number. Number 1. Can 486 be divided by 2? Yes! Since its ones digit is 6, therefore, 486 is divisible by 2. Number 2. Can 728 be divided by 5? What's your answer? The ones digit now is 8. That means no. Why? Because its ones digit is 8, which is not divisible by 5. Therefore, 728 is not divisible by 5. Number 3. Can 784 be divided by 2? The ones digit now is 4. Yes! Since its ones digit is 4, which is an even number. Therefore, 784 is divisible by 2. Let's proceed now to number 4. Can 200 be divided by 5? So the ones digit now is 0. So the answer is yes, because its ones digit is 0. Therefore, 200 is divisible by 5. Number 5. Can 867 be divided by 10? So the ones digit now is 7. And if you remembered the divisibility rule for 10, the answer is no. Why? Since its ones digit is not 0. Therefore, 867 is not divisible by 10. Number 6. Can 310 be divided by 10? So the ones digit now is 0. That means yes! Because it has 0 in its ones digit. Therefore, 310 is divisible by 10. Now, I want you to get a piece of paper and I want you to copy this one. And I want you to place a check in each column the number is divisible by. For example, the number 90 is divisible by 2, 5, and 10. I will give you 5 minutes to answer, and after that, we will check your answer. Timer starts now! Time is up. Let us check your answers. Congratulations! You did all the best. Now, always remember the divisibility rule for 2, 5, and 10. A number is divisible by 2 if the ones digit is 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. It is divisible by 5 if the ones digit of a number is 0 or 5. And a number is divisible by 10 if the ones digit of a number is 0. We are done with our lesson. Thank you so much for listening. Always remember this, that God is good all the time, and all the time God is good and God will make a way. Bye-bye!